women with a weekly announcement to not only find themselves, but to create themselves by becoming the best women they want to be, despite the challenges they face. She always mentions how the support of her sisters has led her to her success and happiness, and urges her chapter to do the same through self-sacrifice and sisterhood.
Our winner achieved a 3.1 GPA as a civil engineering major. She's received many academic achievements, including the American Council of Engineering Companies Award. She's led her team to first place in the Valves Arduino competition, where her team created a car to avoid obstacles and follow a programmed road. I like that car. And she received first place in the California Overall Design SpaceX Hyperloop by creating a levitation pod to carry 25 people from San Francisco to Los Angeles in 35 minutes. Those of you that live in California, I think that is a feat. In addition, she received the Gene Hunt Gaines Leadership Scholarship for Excellence in Leadership in her chapter and on our campus, as well as academic excellence and effective representation of women in STEM fields.
Her campus involvement has included serving as the outreach lead for HyperExcite, where she oversaw the organization of communicating with faculty, sponsors, outside companies, and the Dean of Engineering. She is a member of the American Society of Civil Engineers, participating in the Earthquake Engineering Research Institute. She's a member of her university's Code Women Group, a society of women in STEM majors that are committed to advancing and assisting other young women in fields that they are underrepresented. She's also a member of the American Society of Mechanical Engineers. In addition, she served as the campus climate representative, where she assisted Panhellenic in monitoring and advancing the campus's views and encouraged positive inclusion of sorority women and minorities. She's organized several events on campus as a Victoria's Secret campus representative, and she is a member of her university's fashion club.
When asked about the influence this year's board member has made on her chapter, one of her recommenders said, "She is a leader who does so by example and gentle admonition. She holds herself to a very high standard and expects the same of others, encouraging gently by asking, 'Are you taking the best classes to build a strong resume and learn the skills you will need? Are you building strong relationships within your department so that you're always aware of opportunities when they come by? Is this really helpful behavior?' This sort of non-judgmental questioning works well within the chapter. Of course, her own success story has been such a positive influence to the younger members. Because she was working with SpaceX and is helping to design a robot that will be used on the Mars rover someday, she carries a tremendous amount of clout within the Greek community and her campus. We recently learned that she received the highest award from the California State Senate and the American Council for Engineering Companies for contributions and dedication to engineering through innovation and design projects. What makes this all the more impressive is that she was competing against master's and PhD candidates for this award. In her acceptance speech, given in front of senators and leaders in her industry, she acknowledged the support and love she received from her parents and her sisters. She has no natural sisters. The public nod to her sisters was to all of us at Tri Delta. Although she is graduating this year, her good example will leave a lasting impression on the Beta Upsilon chapter.
Sister Delta, we have this inspiring sister with us here today. It's my great honor to introduce the 2017 Sarah Ivershaw Award winner from the University of California, Irvine, Beta Upsilon chapter, Arwa Tizani.
more special to be receiving it in front of all of you. Like most of you, I'm sure, throughout my time as a student, I was faced with countless obstacles and challenges. Challenges that I never thought would apply to myself. When I announced my goals in my field of study, I was met with uncomfortable looks, smirks, even sarcastic comments. I later was told that I wouldn't be able to achieve all the things that I wanted to work towards as an engineer. I later realized those judgments were largely because I am a woman, and in part because I am a sorority woman. I worked very hard, I didn't sleep, and I didn't get to enjoy every moment of my college career. I didn't have many open weekends, and I was often stressed out of my mind, and I still am. But I did it. I, a very girly, very bubbly sorority woman with a sparkly pink water bottle and endless supply of shoes and curling irons, became an engineer, a leader, a researcher, and a manager. When I proved those people wrong, and boy did it feel great to prove those people wrong, I hoped I would encourage women around me to believe in themselves and pursue their dreams in fields they are underrepresented in or in difficult career paths. I hoped that my story can inspire others who are met with stereotypes and judgment, or perhaps are going through a lot of difficult times in their life. So what was my secret? How was I able to get to where I am today and be a female leader in engineering? One word: support. It was Tri Delta. It was the unconditional support of my sisters that inspired me to keep going. They stood by me during the endless nights of sweat, blood, and tears. And there were many nights of tears and buckets of ice cream on our house's couch. Unfortunately, we live in a world where we must endure constant uphill battles and prove ourselves every single day. But I am here to tell you that you not only can do it, you can do it better and come out stronger than anybody else. You can pursue your dreams no matter how old you are, what you look like, where you come from, or what you've been through. You can do anything you want to do, and you can push even the stiffest of boundaries. We will teach you the communication leadership skills you need. We will all support you. We will all guide you, and we will stand with you. Because that is what sorority women do. And out of personal experience, I know that is what Tri Delta women do. We are crazy enough to think that we can change the world. And guess what? That is what we will continue.